Hey there folks, welcome back to Is That Right Gaming. My name is Rob, and I am excited because today we're going to take a look at Flamecraft. I'm excited because this is kind of a cute game that's got some depth to it from what I understand. So I'm excited to get this to the table and check it out. It is specifically Flamecraft by Cardboard Alchemy. The art is by Sandara Tang, designed by Manny Vega. So, flip this over here. Sorry if there are some shadows. I am currently working on a new setup, so the lights are not exactly optimal at the moment. So this is in a magical realm, a village awaits, and artisan dragons make coffee and cakes. Compete to enchant the town in this dragon placement game with shared engine building for 1 to 5 players. So 1 to 5 players, 60 minutes, ages 10 and up. You are a flamekeeper skilled in the art of conversing with dragons. Gain the most reputation in town to become the master of the flame. So, a little bit of a preview here. Goodies inside for the standard edition. We have 42 artisan dragon cards, 36 fancy dragon cards, 36 enchantment cards, 34 jumbo shop cards, 6 wooden dragon tokens, 6 wooden heart tokens, 7 companion dragon cards, 8 player aids, 1 rulebook, 1 neoprene town mat, that's always great, 24 coin tokens, 210 goods tokens, 35 each of bread, meat, potions, plants, crystal, and iron. Also Lucky Duck games. So, I'm going to go ahead and get this popped open so we can take a look at what's in the box. Flamecraft. Always cut away because we've gone from just doing our own thing to actually trying to be safe around here, and you should too. Don't be Tim Taylor and do things just because you think it's cool. Do things safe. That might throw some of you. Tim the Toolman Taylor from Home Improvement. Look at that beautiful artwork. Like I said, this is a very cutesy game. Take a look, we got blue dragon here on the side. Green one has some antlers, it looks like. An orangish red dragon baking with his own fire in the oven. And we got this purple dragon here, who looks to be using a pestle and mortar to grind up some berries. So that's pretty cool. Our rule book. Alright, so here are the rules of play. See if I can do this without blocking your view. So we have Welcome to Town. Artisan dragons are creative little crafters who sprout specialized flames to help them create a variety of tasty or helpful goods. They are highly sought after by shopkeepers who hope to draw in and delight customers with their flamecraft. You are a flamekeeper, skilled in the art of conversing with dragons, placing them in their ideal homes and casting enchantments to entice them to produce wondrous things. Your reputation will grow as you aid the dragons and shopkeepers, and the flamekeeper with the greatest reputation will be known as the master of flamecraft. So here's our table of contents. The tokens and things that we talked about a moment ago. Here is our setup page. You can see the neoprene mat, the different locations around the board. And down here, player setup. Ooh, fancy dragons. So here is an overview. Taking a turn, visiting a shop, gathering from a shop, gather goods, enchanting a shop, Cast an enchantment. Fire up all dragons. Enchantment clarifications. Whoop. Ending your turn. Expand town. Dragon and goods limits. Refresh park and enchantments. Expanding town. Yep. Tiebreaker rules. End of game. Information on the fancy dragons. Fancy. So here we have different abilities. Got the artisan dragons. Shops. Shop clarifications. Looks like that goes on to a page and a half. Fancy dragon clarifications. Some other clarifications down here at the bottom. Optional rules for different companions. And looks like 2 at least are named after designers here. So you got the Manny's card here, and then Sandara. And there's a solo mode. So for those of you who like playing games on your own, or have to, unfortunately, there are rules for that. So that's exciting. You also have different levels here, if you can see that. 0 to 74 points is a shopkeeper. 75 to 89 is flamekeeper. 90 plus is master of the flame. Unlocking achievements. Achievements there. And some cutesy art on the back of the rule book. A lot of playtesters. So that's the rule book. Now we have a couple of cardboard sheets. So, don't know what everything is on here yet, but I'm assuming the yellow ones are the gold. And everything pops out pretty simply. Let's see, it's a nice, decent thickness cardboard. Same on both sides. Pops out really easily with no damage. Yep, two-sided, printed same on both sides. Here's some more. We got some leaves, some bread, some meat. So, there is that. Cards, lots and lots of baggies. That's awesome. So, let's take a look at the neoprene mat, since we have this beautiful mat here. Gonna crinkle a bit while I get this resealable bag off. And I'm not a fan of those, so I'm gonna fail to get rid of it. You can't see it, but it's slowly falling off of my table. And here is a giant neoprene mat. Doesn't take up much space width-wise, but it is going to go down the length of a table. So that's something you might have to think about as you are looking at this game. So, looks like we got a points track going around here. This is a little bit faded from what I expected. So that's a little disappointing. It looks like it's very light. Especially in this points region of the board, or the mat, I should say. And we've got different shops that'll be around the board. Just really nice artwork, though. So there is that. So I think we'll go next to these. Looks like there's some aid cards here. Player aid cards are nice. Throw away that resealable bag. So, got some different colors here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these cards. Oh, this is a solo card, so 7. Looks like they have the same information on them. So, let's take a look at that. So here we have Visitor Shop. gather or enchant, ending your turn. Iron dragon, bread dragon, crystal dragon, plant dragon, potion dragon, and a meat dragon. Some sun and moon here, different symbols there. All that's going to be very helpful throughout the course of play. And like I said, these all are the same on each side, they're just a different color. And here's your solo card. There is some similarities between the solo and regular card. The checkboxes on here. That's kind of neat. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. I think we got some shops in here. Throw away another resealable bag. So these all have the same back on them. Kind of a town skyline looking thing. And different locations. I'm not going to show you all of these, but I'm going to give you a good idea of what you will see throughout the course of a game. Wishing Well, Flagons and Dragons, Nunya's Beeswax. So there's a good amount of these different shops, so that ought to keep things interesting. They're the same here. We got these different backs, or the same back, excuse me. Draco Bell, Fragile Reptile, Critical Rolls, all of that. These are your dragon pieces. Silica, throw it away. I would normally throw this, but I have my dogs in the room and I don't want them to get anywhere near it. So throw your silica away. Do not eat. So, got some little decks of cards here. Blue, a red, and a yellow, it looks like. See if I can open these up on the first try, or if I need to... Wow, that one opened pretty easily. So, those gold and a purple. Take a look at the purples. Joe Forgeman, Smelting Pot, Heart of Flame, Wraith Rose, Dwarven Stout, Creme Brulee, Smoked Corgan, Le Flamberge. I probably butchered all of those. And we got the gold ones here. We got Samoflange, Infernal Friar, Eye of Beholder, Snapdragon, Thaco Salad, nice reference, Runeshine, Martini, Minotarts, Tiramisu, Kraken Katsu, Filet Mignon. Alright, what's in this smaller deck here with a paw print of sorts? Oh, these must be the companion dragons. Daniel, Mary, Peter, Eric, Brad, Rich, Sandara. Those are cool. See if I can open this one up just as quickly, and yeah. So no cheater strip on them, but just pulling down on them appears to get them open pretty easily. These all have a blue back. Matches, Fragile, Twinkle, Chonkers, Jitters, Gemma, Toasty, Forest, Buttercup, Wesley. But that's funny. I got Buttercup and Wesley just quickly going through. Starburst, Taylor, buddy. So these appear to be some different dragons you can get. Open up this thing. Yeah. Open pretty easily, so that's nice. Alright, so we'll start with these brown back cards. We've got Suzette, Cookie, Flambe, Potato, Lotus, Mulch, Earl, Jasmine, Venti. There you go. A little bit of Starbucks. Opal Wing. Oop, I dropped it. Jewel Heart, Silver Scale, Shale, Coal, Flint, and Roxanne. So lots of different dragons there. And here, these backed cards. And Hickory, Twig, Tannin, Bright Gem, and Wingnut. That's the one I want, Wingnut. Alright, we got some other little tokens here. These are hearts. I would assume they're the different player colors. And you flip them over when you hit 50 points to continue counting points. And that. There are 6 of those. There's 6 of these little dragon figures. The artwork kind of stamped on the sides there. But yeah, that's the dragons, little dragon tokens, as I throw the yellow dragon around. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Let me just double check here. Nope, nothing under the insert. It is cardboard insert for those of you who like to have high quality inserts. This is one that you may or may not need to change out. But yeah, if you like what you see, please consider giving us a like, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, Is That Right Gaming. Really appreciate when you hang out and watch these videos. We're slowly moving up and we're getting into some really cool games like Flamecraft here. So thanks so much for watching this episode of What's in the Box, Flamecraft. I've been Rob with Is That Right Gaming. Have a great rest of your day.